and rest of the things, we have many things that we can do to get rid of this belly fat, so you need not to worry at all. So if somebody has belly fat, it also depends what age he has and for how long this belly fat had got deposited. Sometimes it just happens because of mental stress, and sometimes even if you are eating well, even if you are focusing on your health and everything, but there are some genes, like this fat travels from genetic one generation to next generation, because we are carrying forward certain genes which are present in our parents also, who are fat, and that's why after certain time or after certain age in our life, these genes start finding expression in our body also. So there are many reasons behind it, and let's try to understand these reasons and then keep removing these reasons one by one. So one of the most important cause which cause obesity or unnecessarily fat, that is overeating. I know it happens, like sometimes it happens we are not hungry, but we just want to eat. Why? Because it tastes good for our tongue. So this rule you need to adopt in your life. You please try to eat only when you are hungry, and whenever you are eating, try not to overeat. It's a very simple method. It is not I am saying just don't eat rice, don't eat this junk food, I am not saying these things. I am just saying whatever you are eating, please don't overeat it. So when I am saying not overeat it, that time also you need to take care, like it is not you are eating very less, because many times this happen, especially with women and girls, and especially teenage girls. If they are getting fat, they feel like, okay, I am looking fat, then I will stop eating, or I will eat only half chapati or very half slice of bread. I will not eat full meals, because that will cause weight gain. So for all those ladies, I would like to tell you, like if you eat less, you will become malnutrition. Yes, your weight will be less, but malnutrition. And when you are malnutrition, means it will give heavy toll on your other organs of the body. So Ayurveda supports a balanced weight. You should not be underweight and you should not be overweight. So there are various ways and methods to be into balanced weight. One thing is for good weight, one thing is you start adding fruits to your diet, and make sure to cut down all the artificial sugars if it is possible. For example, some kind of sugar you can replace with palm sugar, which is natural and organic, and it is very beneficial for your health. Sometimes it happens like there are some calorie chart for various kind of people, like this much calorie a human being should eat, this much calorie a human being should eat. So Ayurveda don't support much of these calorie diets, because according to Ayurveda, every person's need is different. For example, a person who is laborer, who is working hard in the fields, or farmer, so for that he need different kind of diet, rather than a person who is going to a work and just sitting in front of a computer desk, and he is not putting himself into a very big physical labor. So if he is not doing it, definitely he need low calorie diets. So one kind of diet which is suitable for one person, it may not be suitable for other person. That's why in Ayurveda a lot of importance has been given to digestive fire. What kind of your digestive fire and what kind of constitution you have, that is what kind of dosha type you belong to. Whether you because in Ayurveda there are 7 prakritis or constitution of the human body that's been given, and among like Vata, Pitta, Kapha, and then dual prakritis, and then it is 3 doshaj prakriti. So there are 7 combinations of body types that are mentioned in Ayurveda. And if you would like to know what are the dosha type you belong to, so there is a link below. You always click on this link and figure out what body dosha type you belong to. So it's very easy. You can always write to us if you have questions regarding this. In addition to that, if you have Kapha doshaj prakriti, so you will be more prone to weight gain. It's very natural. So for that, those people who have Kapha body type, definitely they need to put little bit more hard work in losing weight, rather than the people with Vata body type or Pitta body type, because Kapha people, they have more tendency to gain weight. Because according to Ayurveda, Kapha means a lot of water element and earth element in the body. So as compared to Vata people, because Vata have more space ether and air element in the body. So, it is very light, it is natural, but these Kapha people, they have more tendency to gain weight because they have more of water element and earth element in their body. So, it is natural, there is nothing bad in anything, because there are certain benefits of Kapha body type, because they are very less prone to diseases. At the same time, there are some positive things, some negative things with Kapha body types. Actually, with every body type, there are certain positive things, certain little bit of negative things, but it is just if we have knowledge about these things, we will not do certain things that will cause weight gain. For example, if you have Kapha body type, you will not eat a lot of sugars. If a Vata body type person, even he is doing overeating, he will not gain weight so easily, but if a Kapha body type person will eat the same amount of food like Vata person, he will gain weight very quickly. So, these are the certain things, like for for Kapha body type people, what we will say, you please try to eat less sugars, you try to add more fruits in your diet, you just start walking for at least 1 hour during the day. Immediately after having food, you do not sit down and you just walk for 10 to 15 minutes, because that is very beneficial for your health, and it will not let fat store in your belly region. And especially if you are working woman or working man who are going and you have a sitting job whole day. So, every person, whenever they have a lunch, after having lunch, do not immediately go and sit down on your chair, just take some time, 10 to 15 minutes, just to do little bit of walk. That will make a lot of difference in your day to day life and will be very beneficial to lose weight.